Hi everybody, this is Leon Franciscus and you're watching Walking with God. So today we're going to be talking from the video series the last to the topic today. Today we're going to be talking about when you are connected to God. What happens when you're connected to God? Previously, the previous video that we had, we were talking about how to get connected. Now, what happens after you get connected to God? So guys, after you get connected to God, a lot is going to happen, guys. A lot of changes are going to happen in your life. A lot of things you're going to see happening because of the very simple fact that you are now connected. So prior to this, all the things that you were asking God for, you're not going to be asking Him anymore because you're connected to Him. Once you're connected to Him, you don't going to ask anymore. You're going to just sit down. You're going to thank Him for all the things that is going to happen, because this is what faith does in your life, guys. Because previously, when you were not connected, you didn't have that faith that in Him that is going to take you from here to here, because He did it for me and He can do it for you. So folks, it's very, very simple. Just put God in front of you. Just like how as we drive, every time when we drive on the highway, imagine this, guys. When you're driving on the highway, you don't stop halfway and get down from the car and say, oh God, I'm not going to drive, because the road is there. You believe it because you're driving, you can see it. But what about times in your life right now when you can't see things, guys? But that is why you are connected to God. When you're connected to God, you will start to see things happen in your life so rampantly, so real, that you will be able to grasp it. You will be able to hold it. Because now that you are connected to Him, things start to shift in your life. From living in the area where you were uncertain, now there is certainty in your life. There is areas that now you're going to be for sure it's going to happen. Guys, remember this. In the book of Matthew 18:19, it says, where two agree, my Father will get into action in heaven. So which means right now, you and I, right now, yes, you're watching this video and me, we're going to say the same thing together. Life is going to change. So if you agree with me right now, right this instant, if you agree with me, God in heaven, the God that you and I serve, the God that's in the Bible from the book of Genesis right after the book of Revelation, that God is going to make things happen for you. Your life is going to be exciting. Your life is going to change because of that one very known fact that you are now connected to Him. Now you're going to see the changes happen so rampantly, so evidently in your life that you cannot go on living your life without Him, because in Him everything is made possible. Remember, guys, the three areas that we talked about previously. You talked about the Bible. We need to get connected to the Word of God. That is important because it says, like in the Bible, like I told you previously on the previous video, in the beginning. So now you have taken that step in the beginning. Let's journey with God. Now your time is here. Your time is ready. Hold the wheel and let God now steer you into the direction you want. But don't hold the wheel. Let the wheel go, so that He can direct you into the areas that He wants you to go. That is what it is. That is what it means to be connected to God. Letting go of the wheel, because that is when God is going to take over, guys. He needs to take over so that you and I can achieve the destination that He has put for you, the pathway that He has chosen for you. So I thank you for watching this video, because I know that God that you and I serve is going to do miraculous things in your life. So remember, Matthew 18:19 says, where you and I agree upon something in heaven, something on earth, my Father in heaven is going to get into action. So you want God to get into action for you. You want God to see things, and you want to see God see you, help God. You want God to help you see things through. See things through. You got to start believing in Him. That is what being connected to God is going to do for you in the coming days. So believe that. You and I agree. My Father and your Father in heaven is going to get into action. I thank you so much for watching this video, guys. This is Leon, and this is Walking with God.